Today we continue our look at the dangers of vaping. In part 2, Eileen Panzarella, Prevention Director at Pathway to Recovery in downtown Hazleton, shows parents what to watch out for when it comes to vaping devices.
They can be, very secretive about their vape products. This was the one that we were all hearing about. This is Juul. And that was kind of like the first one the teens were really going for. And these have pods, vape pods that are replaceable. So they could just buy these as they use up the product that's in here and then just snap it in. Kind of reminds you of a USB drive, kind of looks like something for the computer. So a lot of parents, their teens had these out on their dressers and they weren't even aware that this was a vape product. Now, because Juul, there's actually legislation that banned flavors with Juul, and they're only allowing menthol and regular tobacco flavors to be sold. So what happened was, and what the legislation said was these ones with the vape pods had to be banned. So there's another brand out there called Puff Bar, which is just a throwaway. You don't replace anything. It's all, you just use it. And when it's done, you throw it out. So these were not banned for flavors. So these are all out there that the teens can purchase. And even though you're supposed to be 21, these are nicotine products, and the law states you have to be 21 to purchase them. We know that some outlets are selling them regardless of age, or they'll get a friend who's 21 or older to go purchase it for them. This one's a pineapple lemonade. So they have a lot of fruity flavors, candy flavors, all different kind of flavors that are very enticing. Another popular one too is Flare, which kind of has just a little bit different shape. And we hear a lot about college kids liking these and 20-year-olds with that. And then we even have, this is a Mod, which is a big box, and that you might see people using we found this, so it doesn't have the mouthpiece on it. But these are refillable with, you buy actually a little bottle of vape juice that you could put in there, different flavors and these really make all that big vapor kind of smoke, which is not a water vapor, by the way, it's an aerosol. There's particles and chemicals in that big smoke that they're making from it. So you have, all of those. And, one of the things why this became, I think, so quickly an epidemic was teens and, even not even teens, children, they're on social media. They might be watching a gamer. They might be watching TikTok videos, and there's influencers out there. And some of them are being paid to actually use these products while they're gaming, whatever, while they're talking about things. The company's paying them to influence the teens without even saying, do this. But if your teen's favorite gamer is vaping, that's going to be like, wow, maybe I should vape too. That's pretty cool. My favorite gamer vapes. It's a cool thing to do. So I might start doing that as well. And parents we weren't aware of this. It happened so quickly. And even as educators and, in the prevention field, this kind of came about without us, without our knowledge. And now we're, kind of running to catch up and educate the youth on what's actually in these products, how dangerous they can be, and we don't even know. We don't even know like those long-term effects. So that's the thing we're doing now. And I think parents realizing it and being educated, these aren't just pineapple lemonade. There's a lot of other stuff in this.
Absolutely. And the other thing too is, you told me, we're getting tight on time, but you told me that they face penalties because they can end up going before a magistrate if they're caught at school with these. And students were caught last year. How many?
Yeah, we had over 100 students that were caught with vapes in the district. So, schools have policies, and what happens is, and you don't have to be using it, just having it in your possession. The policy is no nicotine products on school property. So whether it's cigarettes or a vape, they just have it in their pocket and go through security with it, they are going to get a charge and a citation to the magistrate. Now, we do have a special program, an education program that we've been offering to students who were caught the first time, which the magistrate has agreed to drop the fine if they successfully complete our program. But if they're caught a second time, they're getting that fine, which is going to be, over $100.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Falvello Law Firm. Have you been injured in a car accident? Call Falvello Law Firm. Your case is our fight.